Hi, this is David Sundburg, Program Director at the Santa Fe Farmers Market Institute. Welcome to the Applying for the Healthy Soil Program video series, designed to help individual applicants apply for the New Mexico Healthy Soil Program, which is run by the New Mexico Department of Agriculture. We are creating a series of videos that you may watch at your own pace, each with a specific topic and associated task for you to complete at the end of the video that we hope will encourage more farmers, ranchers, and land stewards to apply for the program by separating the process into bite-sized chunks. In this final video of the series, Uploading Documents and Submitting, we will demonstrate how to create an account in Submittable, copy and paste the narrative sections into the application, upload documents from your files, and submit the application. First, best practices for working on things like this. Get yourself set up in a comfortable, well-lit location without distractions. Make a cup of coffee, tea, or water, and a little snack so you're ready to focus. First, go to the Healthy Soil Program website. Scroll down and click on the second blue hyperlink for individual applicants. Then scroll down to the checklist and expand Step 6. Click on this blue hyperlink to get to Submittable. This is the online place where you will need to submit all of your information. There are many different opportunities and grants here. Make sure you go to Healthy Soil Program Grants for individual applicants. Click on that. You need to sign up right here, and you'll enter your email address, your name, whatever display name you want. This is what you'll be called when you're within the system. I already have an account, but just for notice, when you're creating a new one, make sure you click on this pale gray box that says Continue. That way it'll start the process of actually creating the account for you. When you have it created, then you come back here, hopefully to remember your information. It does mine. If not, make sure you write down your login, your email password, and your password. Again, click on the Continue. It's very pale, and it will take you into the system. I've already been in here a few times. There's a page before this one that shows 3 questions. One question is whether you manage or own land within the state of New Mexico. The second is whether you have your conservation plan. And the third one is if you have a signed letter of support. You need to answer yes to all 3 of these, and they need to be true. If not, you may not continue. This is the entire application. This is where you will fill in all of your information. There's a lot of click boxes, such as these. There are a lot of fillable forms, such as these. All of these should take you about 5 minutes to get through the top information. It's just your contact information. If you have any questions, make sure this aligns with all of your previous documentation, such as your conservation plan, your letter of support, and your timeline and budget. This is an optional one, but we have included this in the previous document that we provided for you, the application worksheet. The way this works is that anything you filled into these boxes, you copy this information and you paste it into here. Keep scrolling down, put your information into each of these boxes. Make sure nothing is left empty. Here you have the opportunity to upload images. You can take videos, photos, you can create a montage, you can put a map into here. The way you upload these files is you click on the box that says Choose File. You go to the folder in which you created HSP FY26. I created a dummy folder with all of this information in it, so I can just demonstrate how to do it. We're not going to actually upload any application this year. But in order to upload your information, you'd click on the photo, video, whatever information it is you have. You click Open, and it will pop it into there automatically. This online program is designed to save things automatically. If you're going to step away from your computer for even just a few moments, sorry to make you dizzy, scroll all the way to the bottom and do Save Draft. Be very careful. Don't click on the Submit button until you're totally done, and it will say right here how often it is saved. Really important to keep your work. Even though you've got it saved in your folders and everything else, even a few minutes gets a little bit frustrating. Keep scrolling and answering all these boxes, clicking on the things, answer honestly. Land management. I'm going to give you an example of how to use the copy-paste function. So over in the application guideline, land management. Simply filled in some information about the sample project that we're using, highlight all the words in there, right-click on your mouse, copy, go back over, click inside the box, right-click on your mouse, and paste. That's it. At the bottom right of each box, there will be a word limit not on every box, but on many of them. Just make sure you're well under the word limit that you have. You can go right up to the line of the 150 word limit, but please don't go over it. Keep scrolling down. There's lots of these boxes. If there is a fillable box in this document, we've provided it for you. If you've already filled all these things in, you just need to copy and paste. It will save you a great deal of time. Soil map. Once again, click on Choose File. Go into your documents. If it doesn't automatically bring it up, I am in the Institute HSP FY26. And look, sample soil map. I'm going to click on that, open, and it uploads it right away for me. Keep going through the entirety of this document, through the summary, through the narrative, all of it. Once you get to the very bottom, there are just a handful of legal questions. Make sure you read each of these carefully, then you click the box to the left of one. You need to have all these clicked off and agreed to. Then you type your name in here to sign, testifying that you agree legally to all of these things. Once again, save your draft, go back to the very top. If you need to take a little break and a breather, get something else to drink, have a little snack, if you need a friend to come and review this to make sure that you have clicked on every single one of these, take an extra 10 or 15 minutes and scroll down again to make sure you've filled all of these boxes. Once you've done that, again, all the way at the bottom, you will click on your Submit button right there. Make sure you do this well ahead of the deadline. That way, if there's any issues, you can contact the Healthy Soil Program co-leads, Katie and Dean, and ask them, can you please take a peek? I feel like I messed something up in this section or that section. They're very good people, and they might be able to go in and double check your submission to make sure that you did it correctly and you have all your information included. That's it. This is one of the easier parts, but by the time you get here, it's kind of nerve-wracking because you've done all this work and it's the culmination of weeks and weeks and hours of work. So just double check your work. Make sure you submit it correctly the first time. You can be allowed to go back in and edit something if you realize you've done something wrong or you've uploaded it incorrectly. But it's better just to double check it the first time and ensure that you don't need to come back and do it. Once you click submit, take a deep breath. Hopefully it's a beautiful sunny day and you can go outside and bask in the sun, shake off all the tension from having to write these long applications, and congratulate yourself on great work. Thank you so much for joining us for the Healthy Soil Program series with the Santa Fe Farmers Market Institute. We hope that this has helped you apply for the series, as well as given you some information and encouraged you to apply for other grant opportunities within the community.